you have those moments that just stick out in your mind? Those ones that just stay with you forever. When I was a kid, I was told, you are what you do. So choose wisely. And I tried to choose doctor, but that didn't take. I can still hear him. You know, this just isn't for you. But I knew what they meant. This just isn't you. It's probably not a problem for you, is it, buddy? Chomper, world's best pup and friend. Chaser of squirrels, smeller of city streets, and chewer of literally everything. See, you know exactly who you are. Oh, I wish I could say the same. I probably should have had a backup plan, huh? Guess I haven't exactly made the best decisions lately. Except for adopting you, of course. Thought you would be pretty lost. And I sure as hell wouldn't be out on this road in the middle of nowhere, Alaska. But we needed a fresh start, and I've dreamed of dog sledding since I was a kid. Margot made the races sound incredible. And from how you've dragged me up and down the streets of San Francisco, I think you have dog racing dreams too. Well, let's go assemble us a team, huh, Chomper? We need 4 more pups to start training. Oh, hey! We just passed mile marker 32! So, the ad said that just after the mile marker there would be a kennel with a dog sledding veteran we could adopt. Figure we can check out the pup, maybe add some experience to our team. What do you think? And you can't carry the sledding gear on your own. Igloo! Where are you, girl? You know you have a house right there. You don't have to be in the snow. Right. Home is where you make it, huh, Iggy? Or are you just a big old snowball? Big, fluffy, loud. So, your owner said you're ready for an adventure. You love being out in the wild. But they've grown too old for the risks of what's out there. Well, I think we can make this happen. They've got a new life to start. You seem ready to be the wall we need if we get into trouble. And we'll all have each other's backs. It's just a few more miles to our next stop. We're looking for 3 more pups to fill out our team and help us get to our new home. Oh, you're not a small fella, are you? They said you were big, but you're gonna make Chomper look like he was mixed with a corgi. You're actually kind of intimidating. Okay, it sounds like you've gotten into a few fights out there in the wilderness, and that you always stuck by your Musher's side, but they were afraid you would jump into a fight you couldn't win. But now you've become restless, being stuck back in the kennel, howling at night for the wild you can't get to. Well, we're hopefully going to have a nice training run out to a new home. We'll see plenty of wild things, I'm sure, and I'd like to avoid the fights I can't win too. I think this could be good. For both of us. All right. What do you think? I'm not really sure why they call you Barkley. You haven't made a single sound since I met you. Shall we give you a new name? Something that reflects your quiet nature? Mouse sounds nice, right? Okay, so not quiet, just one to pick your moments. I will make sure to listen. So let's keep Barkley then. I'm not sure if I'm picking you based on your skills, or just because I can't pass up a pup. But I am very excited about this team we've put together. We have 6 stops to go, and we only need to adopt 2 more dogs. You look like a force to be reckoned with. Gale, is it? I don't think you'll be needing much motivation. You might need more than a nudge in the right direction, but looks like you'll set your sights on a destination and get there. I'll probably have to make sure you take some time to rest. You really want that window open. Do you always need the wind in your fur? Yeah, it can be hard to be cooped up. Did you know you're about to venture into the vast expanse of the Alaskan wilderness? Yeah, who knows what's out there. Snow for sure, and plenty of running, but I'm sure we'll be surprised by what we find. That's what adventure's all about. Do you think you're ready for that, girl? I can't wait to just let you loose and pull us along. It's easy to tell that's your true calling. Get you in your element, never let that wind leave your fur. This is going so well. Well, we've adopted every pup we've met so far, and we have 5 more stops to find our final team member. Did you move your house here? I don't have any snacks, Bodega. Why didn't I bring snacks? They said he's been eating them out of house and home. Well... Take care, Bodega. Adopting dogs is so easy. I basically just love all of you. Our team is almost complete, and I've only met a few dogs. We've got 4 more stops to find our last team member. Slayer? I'll, give you your distance. Looks like you might need some time to get to know me. I get it. Your family did say you're a bit skittish. Are you really afraid of balloons? Yeah, I've got some weird fears, too. I mean, they're totally rational. I think it's just good sense to be afraid of manhole covers. You can fall in. Bad stuff could come out. That's clearly the beginning of the end. Okay, well, that's not exactly why I moved out here. But I don't think I have to worry about manhole covers anymore. And it sounds like you're very fast. I suppose knowing when and how to escape when you're afraid of everything is a perfectly fine skill. I think it's just as important to know when to get yourself out of there as it is to know you can handle a challenge. Well, Slayer, what do you think? Slayer, if you're ready, I am too. Welcome to the van, Slayer. Team, say hi. You're just a big sweetheart. With a name like Slayer, people know not to mess with you, huh? We're on our way to our new home, and you look very much ready for the journey. You might be put in positions that are a bit scary out there. I'm not quite sure what we'll see, but that's what this adventure is for me, too. I needed to know what I was actually capable of. If I can handle things out here, I'll be fine for what's back in the city. And I think you'll find you're stronger than you expect. I can't believe it. We're really about to do this. We've got an incredible team here, and all that's left for us is to head out to our new home. I can't believe we made it to Alaska, Chomper. Margot said to travel to the end of the road and then hop on the sled and travel a few days more. We'd know her cabin by the red lantern hanging by the door. And she gave us this map. It's, not as helpful as I'd like. But it'll get us there. We just have to pick our path. So, you're gonna have to take the lead. It's a lot of responsibility looking out for a team, but I think you're ready for it. You ready to find our new home? Yeah, me too. All right, let's make sure we have what we need. We've got our team, Barkley, Slayer, Gale, Iggy, and the sled is all ready to go. We've packed the bare essentials to get us started, but we're gonna have to live off the land once we get to our cabin, so We might as well start training for that now too, right? 2 pieces of raw meat. You pups can handle the uncooked raw and cold food. The kind we'll also find on the trail, but I'm gonna have to cook that up if I don't want to freeze my insides. Hypothermia is not something I'm looking to try. We'll be able to set up camp once we get properly out on the trail. I scrounged up this old gun and a couple of bullets, just in case, so we'll make do with what we have. We can use them to hunt or keep them around in case we need to protect ourselves. It is the wilderness, after all. You know, bears, moose, wolves, skunks. I should be able to bandage us up if something happens. Dogs, people, it's all the same basic. Okay, well, I guess... What do they say again? Let's go... Now here, we don't say left and right. We use ha for left and G for right. So, let's go. Ha! We'll make a camp at the next safe spot. Oh, look at that. An elk. It's so majestic. You okay, Slayer? You're looking a little more skittish than normal. Whoa, Slayer! I hadn't made up my mind yet. I can't just run away. I guess you already did. Okay, fine. We won't check out that elk. Should we camp? We set up a pretty good camp. We've got our meat all strung up to be out of reach of bears, and we can make a fire. It'll be nice to cook up some food or warm my bones. And of course, I can check on all of you.
Scratches, scratches, scratches.
Food time! Chow down, pups. Might be time to get some rest. I'm sure my stomach will be grumbling by morning, but the dogs will be energized. Well, shall we go to sleep? All right, everyone feeling better? Get back on the trail? Let's be safe out there. We'll make a camp at the next safe spot. I'm certain I read that owls are good omens. Or wait. I remember. Silent in flight. They, I see you. You. Still you. I don't believe in black cats crossing my path. You know, you're just a fancy... You, man! Stop responding like you... Was that who? Yep, I've definitely lost my... Fine, I have one last question. If a bad omen... We've gotten this far to... Let's go! Thanks for holding down the sled, pups. Let's go, Chomper. Should we camp? We should be able to take care of ourselves here.